Hello, I'm Simona and I studied fine arts. I graduated in March 2019 and right after I started looking for some EVS project. I'm from Palermo, the capital of Sicily, so I grew up in an environment with which I was already familiar. And in my EVS I had the opportunity to deal with situations that I didn't know at all, thanks to Deses3 that is offering a program with jobs that I never did. For example, I worked in a town hall or with people with disabilities, and so I had a lot of experiences that makes me grow up, and of course not without any difficulties. But my association has always been there to help me, to support me, and to face limits of my personality, to face stressful situation, and so as a family would. I still don't know what to do next, but through my EVS I discovered that I really like to work in an international context and in contact with people. So now there is about 1 month until the end of the project, and I'm thinking to going back to Italy to stay with my family, and after that my plan is to come back in Spain and to look for a job here.
Hi, I'm Eva from Latvia. Currently, I'm volunteering at the association Deses3 through the European Solidarity Corp. It is now almost 9 months since we started this project. A little bit about my background. A few years ago, I graduated from university. I have a master's degree in environmental science and water management. Besides that, I also worked for 3 years as a drainage design engineer. But then at one point I decided to leave my job and try something completely new. So here I am, volunteering in Spain right now. Here we work for our association Deses3, where our work mainly consists of promoting different opportunities for youngsters from Spain, like youth exchanges, training courses, different scholarships, and so on. Besides that, we also collaborate with different entities from Medina del Campo, like the Town Hall, Association for People with Intellectual Disabilities, Animal Shelter, Scouts, and so on. We also carried out one initiative called the English Speaking Club, where we offer the opportunity for local people to come talk with us in a friendly environment and improve their English. For me personally, this whole volunteering experience at the beginning was a little bit scary and challenging because it was something completely different from what I had been doing before. Also, I had difficulties with language barrier, but I can say that my organization helped me with this by providing some Spanish classes and also providing an access to the online linguistic support platform. Currently, we are in the final phase of our project. After that, I plan to search for a job related to my educational background. But, however, I'm really grateful that I did this volunteering project because it made me realize what my strengths are, and it also allowed me to develop some important skills and competencies.
Hello, it's Damian again from Asociación Deses3, and we are partner in the Yes Volunteering project. And once again, I'm here storytelling about some good practice from Spain. This time, it's an honor for me to share with you our own best practice from Asociación Deses3, where we are dealing with the international volunteers. So these volunteers are applying to the European Solidarity Corps through a project written from our own that the national agency from Spain are approving. So every year we are trying to have from two, three volunteers in our own association. So for them to enjoy some youth environment, but also some experience with the adults of the local community. Basically, our volunteers are enjoying the time in Medina del Campo, in the municipality of Medina del Campo, in the local development department. Then are helping also in Aspedis, that is an association with mentally disabled people. Also, some of them are enjoying Scouts, or other the animal shelter of Scooby, but mainly the main reason they are in Medina del Campo is promoting, together with the association, all the work that we are doing with mobility, and so through the program of Erasmus Plus. Despite whatever we are doing in Deses3, what we try to make develop in the volunteer is a sense of belonging, so they can feel themselves in promoting some own initiatives. So for instance, this year our volunteers promoted an English club with locals, and also they are organizing, one of the volunteers that is an artist is organizing an art exposition. Mainly from the platform of the European Solidarity Corp, we are selecting these volunteers. But most importantly, we are in contact with partners in other European countries, so to bring as much candidates as possible to our selection process. What is very important, apart from European tools like the youth portal, the ESC platform, it's also to have a wide network and using social networks in order to receive as much as application as possible. Despite all the process that we are I personally dealing with legal representative of Asociación Deses3, what is very important for us is the volunteer to be motivated, so to get through the entire project, and a very important learning process, so to bring to their own home a unique experience that can be very helpful for their personal and professional path, future path. What I want to remark, apart from the other features that you may consult on the ebook we are creating through this project, is that I'm actually embodied this practice since I was volunteering. I was a foreign volunteer for Asociación Deses3, and then I just professionalized my position inside the NGO. It's what I want to remark is Deses3 gives also the chance for volunteers, the one that sent abroad and the one that is receiving in their own association, to join afterwards the other members, the team, by doing several stuff like opening their own NGO in the original country, so to become partners, also to become project managers or trainers in the events that are organizing, and so on and so forth. So this way, the association is not losing that much human capital, the one that is worthy, at least, and also it's helping all the volunteers to find their own path in this own field that is an international framework, but also in something that they really like to do, by personal projects during their own stay in Medina del Campo and also afterwards. So the support is continuous from the starting of the project, even after they are receiving their youth pass, this certificate, to see recognized all the experience they made, all the competencies they acquired during their volunteering programs. So this is all. Thank you for watching.